highlights a widely circulated magazine that empowering the lives of young women entitled Teen Voices.
We sent one of our reporters, Ariana, to a Teen Voices magazine release party where she mingled with the magazine staff and got the inside story on this positive teen publication.
Magazines published for teenage girls tend to focus on the following topics: fashion, appearance, and boys. But what about the more complex and deeper issues that affect the lives of so many young women? Or the positive stories about teens making a difference in their lives and the lives of others? One magazine, Teen Voices, is tackling such issues. The magazine publishes writing from teen girls from around the world, and the content is edited by teen girls here in Boston. With over 50,000 readers from the print magazine and new monthly online content with 6 million hits a year, this organization is really making an impact.
Well, we have a teen editorial board at Teen Voices, which means that the teens who work there get to decide what content is going to be in the magazine, and they review submissions from girls all around the world. And then they decide what they think readers would like to read about.
Topics discussed in Teen Voices range from social justice to female empowerment. Diane Korzanek, an artist and professor emeritus at Mass College of Art, is a supporter and has been on the advisory board for several years now.
I saw wonderful opportunities in the art and the writing. I just thought it was a fabulous magazine. And maybe more important than the art and the art and the writing were the big questions that are used to write the articles.
Having grown up in the 50s and 60s, she can remember a time when women had very few avenues for expression. For her, Teen Voices is a progressive vehicle for social change.
The freedom to speak, the freedom to write your questions, your doubts, your fears. When I was young, we were just supposed to be cute, that's all. And, you know, make everybody happy, but we weren't supposed to have questions that gave trouble to people.
Teen Voices has received recognition in the form of subscriptions and grants from various organizations. The Boston Globe Foundation has supported the organization in its earliest days and is really pleased with the organization's success.
It's hard work to give voice to young people, and we find that very important at the Boston Globe.
Located in downtown Boston, Teen Voices is a unique work environment. Teen editors work directly with peer leaders, all students from Boston Public Schools, and with young adult women in college who serve as mentors.
I think anytime you have an opportunity to work with younger people, you learn so much, and it sort of reminds you of who you used to be too. Because, you know, I used to be young, and it kind of reminds you of those qualities of young people and the visions that they have and the hope and the optimism about life.
These peer leaders have enjoyed assisting other teens with their writing. They provide the skills needed to make a story come alive, and they provide a peer group atmosphere.
They really confide in us a lot of stuff.
We try to make it so that like anything they want to tell us, they can, so that when they do come to work, they don't have to feel like, oh, it's like an uptight place.
Stress-free environment.
Yes, stress-free environment.
Group support cares into all aspects of Teen Voices. This quality reflects on the magazine's content, positive and helpful stories written for teens by teens.
I always had a support circle. I always had a group of women, you know, who always had my back and really looked out for me when times were hard. I always wanted to be able to do that for some other young women as I became an adult, you know.
It's great to see a magazine for young women that doesn't just deal with boys, makeup, and fashion.
Boys? What's the matter with boys? I'm a boy.
All of these pieces revolved around teens making a difference in their community.
We hope you enjoyed the third season of Press Pass TV. For more information about our program, visit our website at www.presspasstv.org. Until next time, stay connected, Boston.